Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the Sullivan family. It is Monday again. It's back to school. The kids have gone back to school today. We have had an overnight storm, but it seems to be much better now. The wind seems to have dropped. It was fine. Yesterday morning we had really heavy rain, and then in the afternoon it was absolutely fine. And then probably about 9 o'clock last night, 9 o'clock last night, the winds got up and it was ridiculously windy. Like, Ben went to pick up people at about 10:30, I think, last night, and there was branches and all sorts all over the roads. Not just that, but all our recycling bins went over, and so we were outside at 11 o'clock last night picking up all the recycling and trying to pick the bins up at the same time, and they kept falling over. Even though they are bungeed to the fence, they didn't have rocks on top, so the wind caught them, they fell over. All the paper and cardboard and plastic went everywhere. So that was us 11 o'clock last night outside, which everyone got a good view of on the Ring doorbell. But it was sorted and it's fine. Like I said, it's still a bit windy, but it's not too bad. It's died down. The storm seems to have passed us, which is good. So yeah, all the little ones have gone back to school today. They weren't overly happy. They were all right. Erin was a bit apprehensive. I can't say that any of the big ones were happy about it particularly. They did go, but you know, there wasn't smiles. But anyway, day one at school should be done. They should be coming home soon. We are off to Aldi first. Now it's slightly different this week. Our oven is broken. So yesterday, in the whole chaos of the day, Noah went to cook himself some tea because he was working last night, and he couldn't understand why his food had been in there for 25 minutes and not done anything. I said, have you turned it on the wall? He said, yes, I'm not stupid. So he had turned it on at the wall. The oven was on, the light was on in the oven, no heat. So I think the heating element has gone. Ben has sent off for a new one. Won't be here till tomorrow. We're hoping that that's what it is, because if it's not that, and he fixes that, we'll have to see what else it could be wrong with it. So at the moment we have a hob, so we can cook things on the hob, and we have the air fryer, but we don't have an oven. So I'm going to do stew this week. Tomorrow we're going to have sausage and mash this evening, because we can put sausages in the air fryer. And last night they had soup, because it was kind of like, what have we got in that we can just cook now? So yeah, until we get the oven fixed, there's not going to be much going on in that. So anyway, we're off to Aldi.
Guys, please help us get to our goal of 100,000 subscribers by subscribing to our channel, hitting the bell for notifications so you never miss a video, an upload or a post. Thank you so much, guys.
Okay, so I didn't have any intention of buying Christmas chocolates, but how could I not buy them when they were only £3.89? I had to buy them. Again, middle aisle. These looked really quite nice. We've got a couple of these little like picture ledge shells. £3.49. That's like really cheap. I thought they were quite nice. They've also got like this teddy fleece bedding, which I would love, but Ben would not. So we don't have it. They've got like duvets and pillows and all those sorts of things in at the moment. I'm guessing it's kind of like home decor kind of stuff. These were quite cute as well. But yeah, this rug was so soft. £24.99. Not a bad price for a rug. Really soft. I have nowhere to put a rug like that, but it would look nice. Maybe if you didn't have children. We've got a couple of them. We've got grey ones in the bathroom. This stainless steel mixing bowl set I thought was really nice as well, and quite a good price. We've got lots of bowls, but I'm not going to buy any more, but they were really nice, and these rugs were lovely, really soft, and they've got backing on them as well, so I'm thinking they're non-slip, but they've got lots of things of saucepans, frying pans, all those sorts of things in at the moment. The milk frother that they had only one of the other week, and I didn't buy it. I actually bought one from ASDA. I think it was only £23, so there was only like £4 difference, so it wasn't too bad. But yeah, They did have, this is the only thing of the wooden toys they've got left in Aldi, is the little crates of wooden food. We don't actually need any more wooden food because we have a lot, but $9.99 is quite a good price for those. We didn't have any of the other stuff left in our Aldi, but they did have those. They also had some like little wooden puzzles, and they've got lots of like odd bits of toys in at the moment. But yeah, we didn't have any more of the wooden stuff in there. I thought these were quite nice little jars. They're quite big as well for $4.99. And these were glass as well. These like little storage dishes, pots with lids. I did get some of that disinfectant because it smells amazing, so I did get some. They've still got lots of Christmas chocolate and everything else in our Aldi at the moment. That's my trolley so far. I've seen these advertised. They're supposed to help keep the heat in the room. You put them behind your radiators, and it's supposed to help radiate the heat back out. I thought $9.99 was quite a good price for that, but you know, anything to help save money on the heating and things like that. I don't think they'll actually work behind our heaters because I think they're too close to the wall, but definitely worth it if, you know, to help heat the house basically, because, you know, with the prices of electric and everything, gas going up, anything to help is a good thing. Now, I wasn't sure which prices was which for this, but I'm thinking that this one was the $34.99 one. I'm thinking, wasn't entirely sure, but there wasn't another one in there, but I think it was $34.99 for a heated area, which again is quite a good price because they can be quite expensive. And then obviously I made the mistake of going shopping when I was hungry, and they just looked really, really nice. I didn't buy them, but they did look really nice. Actually, that was all I got in Aldi this time, and it came to £45.64. I feel a little windswept. I said it wasn't windy, but it is. That's Aldi done. I did pick up the Quality Street. They were only £3.89. They were calling to me. They said, please, please, please buy me. So I did. I'd like to say they were being put away for Christmas. They're not. They'll probably be eaten in the next few days. Not just by me, but in fact, we could probably open a box of chocolates and they'll be gone by the end of the night. If everybody has some. There's a lot of people in the house. Anyway, I've bought them. And we are going across to ASDA next. I can't remember how much that was. £45 something. So that was 45. It's actually less this week, I think. Yeah, £45. See how much we're going to spend in ASDA. Off we go to ASDA. It's quite quiet in there actually this week, and I went quite early in the day. I got lots of potatoes. We needed potatoes because I am doing stew and mashed potato, so that will probably do 2 meals, the 3 bags. I did see a really big bag the other day, but I can't remember where I saw it now. Just standard lettuce, peppers, broccoli. Yeah, I got 2 broccolis this time because one just is not enough for 1 meal for us lot because we love broccoli. Peppers, what else do we get? Tomatoes and spring onions. Those triple chili sausages are so nice. Really, really, really nice. These are the yogurts that I buy for the little ones. They're £2 for 18, which is kind of the best price of any of them really. They even work out cheaper than ones from Aldi. Pasta sauce, quite a lot of. Pasta, I buy these little ones, but then I also buy the massive bag of pasta, 4 bottles of ketchup, 6 tins of beans. This is just the kind of thing. We don't go through all those beans in 1 week, but we probably will go through all the ketchup, to be honest. Snacky bits, party rings, ice gems. Those were really weird flavour ice gems. I can't remember what they were. Candy floss flavour. I didn't buy them. I didn't think they'd like them very much. Mini cookies. Everybody loves a mini cookie in our house. Frozen stuff, chicken burgers. Got to have chicken burgers, even though we don't have an oven at the moment. Still buying them for the freezer, hoping that Ben can fix the oven, although we do still have the air fryer, but cooking for like everybody in the air fryer is a bit more difficult. This is a range that I buy for Eva. It's a bit like the Simple range, but ASDA's own version, fragrance free and sensitive. That's the word I'm looking for. Sensitive shampoo and conditioner. And both supermarkets have got Oral-B on special offer at the moment, and that is ASDA. And I think that lot came to £185.03. We did ASDA like really fast. I don't think we actually need as much stuff for some reason this week. I think because the oven broke, we still have the meal we were going to cook last night, which was chicken wraps. So we've still got the chicken and the wraps and all the stuff to go with that. So that's another meal for this week. And also because we spent an entire day out last week, so that was one day we had kind of bought extra food for. I don't really know why. I've either forgotten half the shopping, or we genuinely just don't need as much. I did come to the shops on Saturday. No, did I come to the shops on Saturday? I know I came on Thursday and got some stuff. I normally do Mondays and Thursdays. I can't remember. But yeah, we were 185 in there. So I don't actually think we need much more stuff. I'm doing vegetable stew, so we don't need any extra meat. I've got sausages in ASDA. I've got chicken at home. So yeah. I think we just don't need as much stuff. I did need like some expensive shampoos. I say expensive. To me they're expensive. Like 3 for £10 on the Head and Shoulders. Some people use those ones. But it's always worth getting them when they're on 3 for £10. Because they're like £5 a bottle, so you're technically getting one free, so I can't not buy the 3, and then you've got them for spare when you need them. Also, I noticed that Astonish have started doing hand soap, and I really like the Astonish products, so I didn't actually need any extra hand soap because I bought some in Aldi, but I'm going to give it a go anyway, see what it's like. So yeah, that's it. We're going to go over to Tesco's and get the rest. Last stop, Tesco. As soon as I walked in, I was reminded that I haven't got any sweets in for Halloween yet. I can't buy them in too early anyway, because people will just eat them. Because although you can hide things from small children, the teenagers will find it. I have worked out, it doesn't matter where you hide it, they will find it and they will eat it. I thought they were quite cute, little, well, not cute necessarily, but you know what I mean. Lots of bacony bits. Isabel's got some of those spider webs actually. They've still got lots of Halloween bits. I thought that was quite a cute little sign. They've still got pumpkins and pumpkin lights. Couldn't make these work, but I think they've got lots of decorations. We've actually got some glow sticks to go in our pumpkins, but they did have these little LED tea lights as well, which I thought were quite good. I like that just in general. Those are the LED tea lights, which I thought were quite nice. But like I said, we've got glow sticks for our pumpkins, which the kids have decorated. We haven't actually got our decorations out yet, so I'm not actually sure if we need more or not, but they do still have some in stock at the moment. And then there was a random hand, which is it's quite realistic actually. Random hand, bit gross. They have, they have things on the end of the aisles. They've got this, I don't know if this is overall or just in our Tesco's, but I thought that was quite good. £44 reduced from £59 for that high chair. And then I don't know why my deodorant is like £3.30 now. I swear to God, it was cheaper than that before, like much cheaper. Cotton buds and baby wash which is what we use. They also now have a full Christmas aisle. Look at all the yummy Christmas chocolates and advent calendars and more chocolate and boxes of chocolates. And I thought they had quite a good selection of advent calendars, and they've got the Cadbury's ones. I think they were the kiddies ones, £2. I mean, we do our own version of an advent calendar, but I did think that was quite a good price, club card price of £2. They also have selection boxes and just generally lots of yummy chocolate cakes. I thought they were quite cute. And Yule logs, more cakes, just loads and loads of yummy chocolate food, Christmas food even. Mince pies, which always look nice, but I don't actually like. Ben likes a mince pie. Some panettones, some just anything Christmas related, really. I thought they were quite cute. Little gingerbread men. Agnes can eat gingerbread men most of the time. Most of them don't have milk in them. Shortbread, love shortbread. Always got to have a tin of shortbread at Christmas because I just love shortbread. Always got to have Fox's biscuits at Christmas because Isabel loves them. And luckily everybody likes different chocolates, so we've always got people that will eat all the different chocolates in the house, even the coconut ones. So I had a bit of a problem trying to get hold of vegetables this week for some reason. I managed to get carrots and parsnips and potatoes, sweet potatoes, but I couldn't get any Swedes. But they did have these tiny little weird munchkin pumpkins. I didn't buy any. Sweet potatoes for my stew, and then I only got one bag of them. I love sweet potatoes. They're so nice roasted and they're really nice in a stew. But yeah, so we didn't have much for selection in our stew, and they didn't have any chips. Not the chips that I needed. I was quite upset. I had to buy a small bag for the same money as a big one would have cost me, which is annoying. Maybe I should have waited, because we don't actually have an oven, like I said, about 7 times. So it probably would have been okay. But anyway, that was what we got in Tesco's, which is a lot less than normal. And it came to £105.94, which is a lot less than normal. Okay, so we're done. Somehow, the shopping this week has come to just under £340, which makes me think, what have I not bought? Because it normally comes in around £400. I'm confused because I feel like I've got everything that I would normally buy, but I don't know what I've missed out. Maybe it is just because we did kind of do a little bit extra last week because we went out for the day. And the kids had a McDonald's that night as well. So we didn't do dinner that night, and then we didn't do the dinner we were supposed to do last night. I feel like have missed something, but I think I've got all the staple stuff that we normally buy. I don't know. There is obviously an issue with fruit and veg, because they had hardly any fruit in Aldi, hardly any fruit in ASDA, no green grapes anywhere. I managed to get some red grapes, no green grapes. I'm doing a vegetable stew tomorrow, but they had no Swedes. I did get some parsnips and some carrots. They did have some diced Swede already cut up in Tesco, but it was out of date tomorrow, and it looked like it was out of date. It didn't look very nice. So I didn't get any. And they didn't have any of the vegetable mix, like for soups and stews, etc. Did manage to get some sweet potatoes and some normal potatoes, but I couldn't find any nectarines or plums or anything like that anywhere. So I'm a bit light on the fruit and veg. Hopefully I'll have enough for stew. I think I've got some peas in the freezer, and some onions. Yeah, I don't know if it's but every supermarket I've been in is hardly got any fruit and veg. So I don't know why. We'll have to come back and get more fruit, because what we've got won't last us. But apart from that, we've got everything. So we're going to go home. We are back. It's now dark, but there you go. It's about 6:15. So not only did we spend less money somehow, we also managed to get the shopping done in about 2.5 hours, which is normally takes me about 3. Like I said, I feel like I'm missing something.
I don't know where we are.
No, see, I don't either.
I think we're right.
It's very strange. Anyway, I did buy these because they were only £3.89.
And this one.
Smell amazing. Because they've already been opened. I've only been in the house 2 minutes. These were also on offer in Aldi. I think they were £3.75 for 4 tins, which is cheaper than normal. Tesco's tomato soup is quite nice as well, but I bought them because they were on special offer. What else do we have? We've got a lot of potatoes. Are you putting the shopping away as well, Ben?
I'm helping you out.
I've got 3 bags of potatoes this week because I'm having mash this evening, which will probably be like a bag and a half, because there's like 6 of us. Is Noah eating already? Or is he eating the bags later?
No, he's eating.
Okay, he'll probably eat again. I don't know what it is with boys, but like they have like 3 dinners.
No, he's like a hobbit.
He is, yeah. I've got 3 bags. I'm going to put some in the stew and use some for mash, and then if there's any left over, they can be used later on in the week. I've got 2. Oh, you put potato on the bread. I've got 2 baguettes, just as they've been put down in price, for 41p in Asda. I've got 2 of them, and I've got 1. Did she pick up a tiger one? And another baguette from Tesco's. Don't ask me why. Elizabeth likes the baguettes from Tesco's. I like the one from Asda. I mean, you'd think they were just the same.
The Asda ones.
But the Asda ones, I've got 3 because we'll have some for lunch tomorrow.
Oh, I know.
And some to go with stew. We also have
Nope.
what's in this bag? Pasta sauces from Aldi. I've got 2 of them. Fruits from Aldi for Florence. She likes her fruits. This is the hand soap I normally buy from Aldi. It's about 75p. It's a big one, so it lasts for ages. 500 mils. But then they had the Astonish one. Which is 600 mils for £1 in Asda. And they've got the blue one as well. But I like Astonish stuff. Oh, it smells nice. So I thought we'd give it a go. I mean, hand soap is hand soap, really, to a point. But the really nice, oh yeah, that's for tonight. It was 2 broccolis.
Oh, I thought it was flowers.
2 broccolis. I bought 2 because they didn't look very big. Like I have a mash with our broccoli. We're having broccoli with our mash. Broccoli, mash, and sausage. I've used 2 lots of sausage as well. Yeah, so I thought if I buy the more expensive, it's not that much more expensive. It's £1. The Carex ones, you know, the really nice smelling like cherry ones. They get used really, really fast because they smell really nice, and everybody uses more of them. Psychological. Washing up liquid. Aldi. Seal bars. The penguins from Aldi. Jug bars. Aldi. There's a real, oh yeah, I've got these. 77p for some flapjack bites and 48p for some mini brownie bites. I thought they could maybe eat them as snacks tomorrow, or if Noah gets hold of them tonight. Yeah, I couldn't get much fruit because they didn't have any in any of the supermarkets. So we've got blueberries, we've got grapes, red grapes, red grapes and blueberries.
So the blueberries and all that good.
We've got apples and bananas,
Right.
and that's all I could get. Nowhere had any green grapes, and nowhere had any like
Sweet potatoes.
nectar sweet potatoes for the stew.
Oh yeah.
Sweet potatoes. I've got parsnips and what is in there? Carrots. Sweet potato. Carrots. Parsnips. The good thing about vegetable stew, I'd normally put a Swede in it as well, but couldn't get one.
Oh yeah.
The good thing about vegetable stew is you can pretty much bung any vegetable you like in it. Normal potatoes, onions. I'm going to use normal onions and red onions, which I've got frozen, and I might bung some peas in it as well. What else do we have? We just genuinely don't seem to have as much stuff this week.
We didn't need it. We got a lot last week. That's a lot.
I don't know what's going on. Foil from ASDA. These are 3 for a tenner. But the bottles have got much smaller. They used to be 3 for £10, but the bottles were like twice the size. And now they're 3 for £10 and the bottles are shrunk. But still. Dettol spray. £2 in Asda. Oh yeah, I had to buy some Gaviscon, which is now like £10 a bottle or something ridiculous like that. But we've run out. Food waste bags for the glitching. On special offer in both supermarkets at the moment. £3.50 in both of them. Shampoo and conditioner. And then some, oh yeah, some of the kids' face washes. That one. This range that has to do, this kind of gentle range. This is the one, Eva uses this one for sensitive skin. It's a bit like Simple, but it's a really nice range for like, you know, I know there's a lot of like things out there like Bioma and stuff for teens, young teens, but personally I think that it's a bit young, but still, that's my personal opinion. So I just try and stick to, just to be putting too much stuff on their face, do you know what I mean? So we just stick to the most kind of fragrance-free sensitive stuff you can get, really. When I've just stabbed that into my hand when they're young. She's only just 13, so yeah. I know there's a lot of stuff now aimed at pre-teens and young teens, and I just think they're a bit young. Your skin is still new. I mean, it's important to look after your skin, but surely the more chemicals and stuff you're putting on your skin is not really doing it any favours. But that's just my opinion. We have this hairspray from Tesco's. It's under £2 a bottle for a big one, and it's actually quite good stuff because some of the hairsprays are really expensive. I like that one. It's not too sticky. It's not too like crunchy. It's just right. Why is this deodorant? It's now £3.30. I don't know why that is. More deodorant, shower gels, all that sort of stuff. Shower gels. Cotton buds.
So staying up.
Yeah.
A few toiletry bits there. I can't fit it all back in the bag. You have to go and put it away in a minute upstairs. I can't put it in the bag. Apart from that, I mean, I feel like it was just, we've got crisps. Oh yeah, that I bought some not ready made last week. Now I've bought ready made because they had these in Aldi for £1 for the ready made ones. It smells amazing.
What smell? Oh, it smells. Oh, do you know what it smells a little bit like?
Christmas.
No, do you remember the drink
Is that a
aftershock?
Christmas one?
Oh, it does smell a bit like that.
Do you remember the drink aftershock?
It smells a bit like aftershock.
No, it smells
Well,
lush.
smell
It
it.
smells like Christmas.
Same one from last week.
Nice, isn't it?
Not that I used to drink aftershock.
So that'll be in one of the bathrooms to use. Maybe the downstairs to make it smell Christmassy. Maybe. To be honest, it was more a top up on cupboards, if anything, this week. We have toilet roll, which we had nearly run out of. There was one upstairs and there was one downstairs, and I refused to go to the shop and pay shop prices, like co-op prices, or swap made prices for some toilet roll. So we made it last. It was only like the afternoon, it was fine. Because yesterday I had to go to buy kitchen roll in the co-op, and it cost me like £3 for one tiny little kitchen roll. That's another story. I seem to run out of everything yesterday. Honey, we've got honey. This stuff's £4, these big ones. 720 grams honey for £4. That's it really. We've got biscuits, custard creams, we've got chocolate. Chocolate biscuits, Oreos, mini Oreos, party rings, ice gems. I don't know why we buy them, because we just eat the icing bit off the top and leave the rest. We still buy them all the time. I don't know why. And yogurt, cheese, ham, all that sort of stuff. And that's it. To be honest, that's it. It's the best flavours. Knick-knacks. Don't taste the same as they used to, but they're still good. Pick it on your Monster Munch. Always good. The Aldi version of these, really nice. Didn't have any. Space Raiders, always been good. Just like Transformer snacks, but they don't taste the same anymore.
Salt, vinegar, gold
Salt and
Mondays.
vinegar squares.
Gold
And
Mondays.
salt and vinegar hula hoops. Up there with the top ones. Anyway, that's it, guys. I can't remember what I'm supposed to say. My mind has gone completely blank. No, I know what I'm saying. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to drop us a like and subscribe if you are not already subscribed. No. It's been a really long day. I've been up since like 5, and then I didn't sleep properly because I was worried that I wasn't going to get up and everyone was going to be late for school. I didn't go to bed till like 12:30. I'm very tired today. My brain is not working. Anyway, don't forget all the links to everything we've got are in the video description below, and we will see you in the next video.